evening, everybody. It's Critter Girl. Welcome back to another video. You'll have to pardon my appearance. I look like a bum. I went to the zoo today, and we did one of those, it was one of those zoos where you can ride through in your car and feed the animals out of the feed bucket, and I got a little roughed up. You can't really see it on video, but I've got, animal feed and slobber all over me. All over my shorts, all over my shirt. My hair is a mess. I need a shower. And it was super hot out too, so that didn't help. But we had such a good time, you guys. Sadly, for confidentiality purposes, I can't tell you the name of the zoo. But, oh my gosh, you guys, it was so much fun. It was so cool. Do I want Hot Pockets or soup for dinner? Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat. I'm not really sure. Anyway, so it was so much fun, you guys. The animals were so friendly. At this particular zoo, the animals were always so friendly and so just nice to be around. Most of them seem to have really good dispositions. I'm having chicken soup. This is what I was doing last time I spoke with you guys. Let me go turn these lights on. Hey, deja vu. But, it was an amazing time. They had, my favorite animal that they had was the elks. They had several elk, bunch of females and one male. I'm pretty sure that female elks don't have antlers and males do. I think it goes that way, but I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's how it goes. And they had a lot of elk, and they were super cool. The elk are just super friendly. Every time I've gone there, they will, lean over and let you pet them, and they'll, stick their whole head in the car with you, and, I had one, not this past time I went, but, a couple years ago, I had one stick, it was a male, he had antlers, he stuck his whole head in the car and laid his head against my chest, and just stood there. It was so cool. So those are super fun, and of course they had the llamas, and, they had some bison. The bison were cool. The only thing I don't like about them is they're a little pushy, but it's okay. I don't know why I just smelled it. Okay. The color looked a little lighter than usual, so I was checking the expiration date, but it doesn't expire for 2 years, so we're good. Anyway, I'm so paranoid about food, you guys. When you have emetophobia, you're obsessively paranoid. If you don't know what that is, just Google it. I don't want to explain it. So, yeah. Anyway, but we did not only do the drive-through part of the zoo, we also did the part where you, walk around and see the animals in their enclosures. We didn't get to see as much of it as we wanted to because it was so hot. Most of it was a lot uphill, and it was so hot, and I'm sorry guys, it's cold in my house. It was just not very pleasant to be walking around out there for very long, and there was little to no shade, so we didn't walk around as much as we would have liked, but we had a blast in the drive-through part, so it was loads of fun. They had emus and ostriches. I got bit by an emu. Don't try to feed an emu by hand. I have done it successfully before, but occasionally they'll bite you, but it didn't make a mark or anything. Their beaks are pretty dull, but it's still not too fun, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. And I petted a zebra for the first time. Pretty much every zoo I've been to tells you not to pet or feed the zebras, but this one said we could. So I petted and fed a couple of zebras, and it was super cool because I've never done that before. So it was so cool. It's my dinner. So then we stopped at a cute little diner on the way home, and it was so good. We had never been there before, but the food was really good. So real quick, let me run and show you guys my souvenir from the zoo. I'll be right back. Okay. I got this little dinosaur egg rock. Isn't it cute? It's so smooth and nice to rub. I like to rub smooth things. Don't ask. So, and I like dinosaurs, you know that little egg-shaped rock. It's cute. I know most people, if they go to a zoo, they would get like a stuffed animal or something. I was going to do that, but all the stuffed animals were like ridiculous expensive. So I got, they had a cooler of ice cream in the gift shop. And my mom asked me to spend $10 or less. So I was like, okay, how am I going to do that? Because I couldn't find anything that I wanted that was like less than $10. So I thought, okay, I'm hot, I'm hungry, I'll just get an ice cream. And then I found this up by the register. I was like, why not? So, yeah, I'm going to carry this over there. Ooh, that's a little hot. Okay. So it was loads of fun, you guys. We had a great time. Oh, and I also wanted to tell you guys about this. Yesterday, I went rock climbing for the first time. Not like outdoor rock climbing, like those indoor climbing things. It was loads of fun. I had never done it before. It was so much fun. I was actually afraid I wasn't going to like it because I had never done anything like that before. But it was so cool. I'm really sore today, though. Yeah, but it was loads of fun. It took me a while to work up the courage to go up to the top of the, like, the beginner's wall that they had. And up at the top, it was 25 feet high. So, pretty cool. For people who rock climb all the time, that's like nothing, but for me, that's quite a bit because that was my first time. So, it took me 3 times to actually get all the way up to the top because I kept kind of getting scared, I'll be honest. But then the 3rd time, I told my mom, I said, I'm going to do it this time. I want you to video it. And she did. And I might post that video for you guys at some point. So, I might and I might not. We'll see. Anyway. So, it was really cool, you guys. And if you've never done it, and if you were like me and you were afraid that you would get up there and get scared, I would recommend giving it a shot anyway, because that's kind of how I felt, and I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Coming down, I was strapped in, obviously, like a bungee thing. Coming down was scary as I don't know what the first time, because you just have to let go and let yourself fall. And that's a little nerve-wracking. So, but after I figured out kind of how to do it, it was actually kind of fun, like flying down. So, yeah, if you've never tried that, I would recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Good exercise, too, according to my sore muscles this afternoon. So, yeah. So, I've had a really fun weekend, you guys. I hope you guys have, too. And in the comments, let me know what you've done this weekend that was fun. And also, let me know if you've ever been rock climbing before. Whether it be one of, like, actual real-life rock climbing, like climbing mountains and stuff, or like one of those indoor courses. Either one counts. Have a great evening, you guys. Bye-bye.